Hi everyone and welcome to Baby Bounce. My name's Miss Fiona and I'm here for the next probably 10 to 15 minutes to have fun with your babies at home. So I've got my special little baby. Her name is Ruby and she's going to join us today, aren't you, Ruby? Okay, now before we start, I always like to say acknowledgement to the land that we meet and play on today. And that could be as many places as, who knows, all around Australia. We've been getting lots of messages from people in Brisbane, obviously lots of people in Mackay as well that have been joining our sessions online. So it's very simple. It goes like this. Here is the land. Here is the sky, here are my friends, and here am I. I'm going to sit Ruby on my knee so she can do this as well. Here we go. Here is the land, here is the sky, here are my friends, and here am I. Beautiful singing this morning, and thank you for joining us. Now, Ruby, we're going to say hello to you and all your friends out there. And this is a clapping song. So if you'd like to start clapping your hands, here we go. Hello, children. Hello, children. Hello, children. We're glad you're here today. What about all the grown-ups? We'll say hello to the grown-ups and we'll say hello to everyone. Here we go. Hello, grown-ups. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. We're glad you're here today. And hello, we are glad that you're here today. It's a great way to connect with everyone. And obviously, more importantly, to have that positive interaction with our baby. Because we all know that positive interactions shape positive brain development, and that is important. So today, we're going to start with a little action song. Now you can either, if your baby is quite small, keep them on the mat like this, or you might like to nurse them in your arm so that they can still see your face. Here we go. I might lay her down because it is a little bit easier when it's not a real doll. We're going to start with our little hands. So it goes, you take your little hands and you clap, 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 clap. You take your little hands and you clap, 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 clap your little hands. Lovely. What about our feet? So I might turn Ruby around so you can see her little feet. You take your little feet and you tap, 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 tap. You take your little feet and you tap, 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 tap your little feet. What other parts can we do? This is my favorite. What about our lips? It goes, you take your little lips and you mwah, 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 mwah. You take your little lips and you mwah, mwah, mwah. Take your little lips. Now at home, you might like to add some other body parts. You can do, you take your little hands and you wave, wave, wave. Or you might like to do something with your head. You take your little head and you nod, nod, nod. It's just up to you. So that's a fun one that you can add and do more at home. Now some of you might have your little frog puppet. Okay, so most of you would have your little frog puppet at home. If you haven't, that doesn't matter. You can use a little face washer or anything like that. This is just a fun one that you can use in the bath. And the song that we like is about wash your dirty face. So I'll put Ruby over here. So it goes, wash your dirty face, wash your dirty face, wash and scrub and wash and scrub and wash your dirty face. What else gets dirty? What about your tummy? You wash your dirty tummy, you wash your dirty tummy, wash and scrub and wash and scrub and wash your dirty tummy. Now, I know if your baby's crawling, their knees and toes get very dirty. So we'll do our knees. We wash our dirty knees, we wash our dirty knees. Wash and scrub and wash and scrub and wash your dirty knees. So that's a really fun song that you can sing in the bath, because it's important to have little songs that you can use in those routine everyday moments. So save that one for the bath, or as we know at the moment, washing our hands is very important. So it might be a song that you sing during the day. We wash our dirty hands, we wash our dirty hands. Wash and scrub and wash and scrub and wash your dirty hands. Okay. Now, Ruby, I brought our scarves today. Now, we've got obviously purpose-bought scarves, but I'm sure at home you've got a little clean tea towel, or it could be a clean nappy, like the old-fashioned nappies, or a piece of fabric that you can use instead of a scarf like this. We're going to start with a song called Peekaboo, and this is a great way for your child to learn that even though things might disappear, they come back as well. So it's sort of about learning about permanence, that things can disappear and then things can appear. So we're going to start, and sometimes it's nice just to use it on their body, just so they get used to the feeling of the lovely fabric. And then we're just going to gently put it over their face. It goes like this. Peekaboo, peekaboo, who is hiding there? Peekaboo, peekaboo, Ruby's hiding there. So you can obviously add your child's name at home. We'll do that one again. Here we go. Peekaboo, peekaboo, who is hiding there? Peekaboo, peekaboo, Ruby's hiding there. Lovely singing out there. I can sort of hear you if I try really hard. Now another one, because we are in autumn, and I'm originally from Victoria, so autumn was a special time for us with the leaves falling down. And this one's about the leaves falling down. It goes like this. Like a leaf or a feather in the windy, windy weather. We twirl around and swirl around and oh, fall down together. So this one's a lovely one for their eye tracking, because they'll follow the bits of fabric as they swirl around in the wind like a leaf. We'll try it again. Now it's really important that we repeat these songs, not only for ourselves to learn the words, but it's also how your child learns the words. So we'll start again. Like a leaf or a feather in the windy, windy weather. We swirl around and twirl around and oh, fall down together. Now obviously if you had an older child, you could do that standing up as well, but we'll save that for another day. Now we've got a little action song, so we might sit Ruby up for this one. It goes like this. My little scarf goes up and down, up and down, up and down. My little scarf goes up and down all day long. So you can see that this song is not only good for their eye tracking, it's also teaching them the words of up with the action and down. And you can do it as well with my little scarf goes shake, 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 shake. My little scarf goes shake, shake, shake all day long. Now we'll put our little scarf down, and we're going to do some songs now on our knees. So just turning around, and depending on the age of your child, you might like to get them right nice and snug in your knees so that their head is supported. Or if they're a little bit older, they can sit and if they can hold their head on your knees. But just be mindful that sometimes they do, especially as they get more familiar with the songs, try and flick back. So you need to sort of make sure that those hands are just up there giving that little bit more of support. So we're going to sing one about a little red wagon. Jumping up and down in my little red wagon, little red wagon, little red wagon. Jumping up and down in my little red wagon, won't you be my darling? Now obviously the older they are, the more they like that rocking up and down. If they're only really little, it might just be a gentle jumping up and down in my little red wagon, little red wagon, little red wagon. Jumping up and down in my little red wagon, won't you be my darling? Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. Now, before we leave, I've got a little song about a frog. Now, I'm going to use Ruby rather than myself because my microphone keeps falling out. Sorry, here we go. So it goes like this. Mr. Frog jumped out of his pond one day and found himself in the rain. Said he, I'll get wet and I might catch a cold. Achoo! So he jumped in the pond again. So once again, you can do that standing up, holding on to your child. So we can go, Mr. Frog jumped out of his pond one day and found himself in the rain. Oh dear, said he, I'll get wet and I might catch a cold. Achoo! So he jumped in the pond again. Oh. Now, thank you for joining us today. Before we do our last two songs, I just want to remind you that even though we're only releasing one baby bounce every week, it is important for you to do it over and over again. As we say every week, repetition is important, not just for ourselves to learn the words, but that's how your child learns those lovely different words and vocab. So even though you might be going, oh dear, it's Miss Fiona again, your child will love it because they will start to learn not only the songs but the actions. So here's our nice quiet song. I always like to end on this. It's a nice one to sing in the cot and just gently rub their hands, or you might like to put on their back and rub their back. Today I might rub your back. Hey Ruby, here we go. Warm kitty, soft kitty, little ball of fur. Sleepy kitty, happy kitty, purr, purr, purr. And hopefully, just like magic, well, she's not really asleep, but maybe they might fall asleep. Okay, thank you once again for joining us, and we hope to see you soon in our libraries. But remember, while you're at home, to talk, read, sing and play every day. Here we go. We've had a happy time, we've had a happy time. Wave goodbye to everyone. We've had a happy time. We'll see you all again, we'll see you all again. Wave goodbye to everyone. We'll see you all again. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.